Are you leading? Okay.
Yes. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. So I'm stuck in the Bless Alias for about 4 minutes.
We're
Teams
live.
are...
We're live, by the way.
Okay. Teams are Branzel, Anaya, Tearcell, and Araic versus Erock, Charon, Tigly, and Talik. It should be mentioned, however, that Tigly is drunk and on his phone. Maybe he's not drunk, but he's definitely on his phone. In the sake of fairness, Araic and I are going to just comment on strategy, or try to comment on strategy, and not be like, rescue me, or call out targets while we're playing.
I don't know if anyone's even watching, but we'll commentate anyways. This should be a closer match than the first match, because both teams have healers.
I don't think it's going to be that close still, to be honest, man. We've got, I didn't realize Gragos was doing, a you gotta pick new people rule, so Erock was following that rule and I wasn't, so I drafted you and Branzel.
I don't know, man. Chiron can beat 3 of us at once. Where did Branzel get an Amulet of the Colossus? I want that.
They're not that rare anymore, right? Or did they get super rare?
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't endgame this game.
You just need to find a good sugar daddy.
Aren't you my sugar daddy, bro?
No. There needs to be, a good alignment version of a sugar daddy. Markows is, the evil one. You need to find a good aligned one. Maybe it'll be Flyke or something.
I think Flyke is still better. We beat him in ACFL.
That's why you got us all sick.
Yeah, man. Screw you, Jason.
Dude, I came back from con, right? And then I was sick for 3 days. Then I went to the beach over the weekend and I got sick again. It's I never fully recovered from that first cold. So I just got better today. Knock on wood. So in a group dynamic like this, Flash has to be used carefully in the sense that Branzel can't be mounted. Otherwise, you're going to attack his mount. So
it's okay. I don't know how to play an assassin, so we'll just YOLO.
Maybe we should have. Maybe a better dynamic would be to have Branzel to lead, because a spirit isn't as relevant as a paladin's horse.
I mean, we can if you want.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do it. I mean, I can be careful. Who's on their team? Talik, Arok, Tigly, Chiron. Well, Arok is evil, Talik is neutral, and Chiron is good. So take your pick.
I'd probably protect for it doesn't really matter. They've got all the alignments. They've got all the alignments.
I'll protect Arok. I don't have giant strength. Shut up.
I'm just gonna go evil.
I don't have Song of War.
Oh, it's awkward.
Did you not cast it?
I did. I guess I hit something too soon.
Oh. I don't have Sank. Oh well, whatever. Go.
I'm single wielding like a nub. Forgot to go offensive.
Sorry, we can't really analyze this match without giving the weight.
uh, the problem with the other team is that they don't have enough damage output. So, an effective strategy would be to just, well, try to
Outlast
force them
them.
back to us. Well, we don't even need to outlast them. I mean, all they have to do is, wow, Branzel gets dispelled. What a scrub.
Tony,
What is he? What is going on? he's getting pwned. This is comical. Oh, Branzel's still stuck on Talik. Looks like the three-letter thing is messing them up too. Oh god, I dragged Branzel back. I'm so bad.
what Branzel did and not have Sank Potion in his inventory, that is
Yeah.
exactly why you don't do that.
Well, good thing he had a pro teammate to keep rescuing him. Wink, wink.
They're probably healing Aerok right now.
Probably. Talik's big nasty. I wonder if you can try disarming. In theory, they don't have enough damage to stop our team's push across.
Did he not re-wield?
Probably
No,
not.
he did.
Well, there it goes. Wow, nice dispel by Tigley's excellent because nobody's been trying to hit him. No, we should just kill Tigley. I need to stop doing this. Such a bad habit. Such a bad habit. And E-Rock falls.
Yeah, the problem with their team is they don't have enough damage output. Like, Chiron can sustain for a while, but
He's not self-sufficient.
like Chiron won't die, but
Tigley's still awful. Looks like they haven't really tried to heal him up yet.
Oh,
I see him on blue 30, kind of alone doing his thing. Slow flash by Araic.
I was chasing after Tiggly. You be nice.
I'm just trolling you. Just to remember, guys, like if you've got the flag, turn auto assist off so your teammates can rescue you off. You should also have a spirit with you, in case, so you can use the spirit to rescue you.
Someone took the flag.
I see Taluk as a counter flag. So observe the spirit rescue with a sick dispel. Then you dismiss the spirit and you make another. And that is how you push across as a Scald. Taluk has a flag, but he's got to have not that much health left. And rescue again. New spirit. It's a damn shame about Tiggly. He's on the phone right now. I would have liked to see some cutthroats.
And I'm gonna go try to interrupt.
Yeah, you can do whatever. There on blue 10, looks like Chiron is healing Tiggly.
Chiron is down.
Yurok is back in, it seems.
How did Brand? Oh.
Well, Yurok is back in. And
I'm just
he's
gonna try to keep Chiron choked. God damn it. So Chiron's the only thing on their team, pretty much. So like, I just try to keep him blind. And Tiggly just cutthroated me like a douche.
How does that make you feel?
Like I'm a bad player. I think the only chance they had on this team was Aroch to do more work, but I've basically he's been kept blind the whole match pretty much.
And he's
being casted all over.
Pretty much.
And Aroch is in Limpy.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like the assassin finally got a choke.
What? I've gotten like 5 chokes. What are you talking about, bro? Dude, you can't troll a better player than you, Phil.
Somehow I think my team won last match.
We don't talk about that.
I'm pretty sure you were shit talking my clerical strategy.
I wasn't shit talking. I just didn't have a cleric.
I wonder if I can lullaby Chiron.
And I did that douche disarm right before the end of the match.
Pretty douchey. Pretty douchey.
Well, thanks for listening. It's really hard to cast you guys while like we're playing because we don't want to give away too many tactics.
It's not even giving away tactics. It's just really, really cheesy if like we had like a team of people in here and just like trying to coordinate it. I mean, just
Alright.
us two
Hopefully
scrubs.
he'll be holding a third match, and neither me or Phil will enter, right?
Right.
So we can cast it properly.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. You just want to keep the stream on?
Yeah, stream's going.
Okay. Time to put my rot deaths back in the vault.
Real players just PK with rot deaths.
Dude, I'm a wuss. I can't hang like that.
I know you had to get Holy Smite or Irig bot for you. Alright, so we're gonna
we
stay
know
out
that-
of this one, and we're just gonna cast it. ACFL is coming up soon, so I encourage everyone that wants to do ACFL to sign up and play. Though I think, isn't Magma after Sea Wars first, and then ACFL?
According to Scorn, I think he was trying to do Magma, then Clan Wars directly after, right?
Yeah, so if you guys don't know what Magma Cup is, that's basically like all the teams can have like a team, but then you can make your own team pretty much. So if you have like, I don't think it costs any money, does it?
No,
I think
but
it costs
you're-
a minimal amount of money, and you can make your own team pretty much, and try to compete against the other real ACFL teams. And if you win the cup, you win like a prize that I forgot what the item does.
It's a good amount of eggs, but you get a champion shield too. It's apparently pretty legit. Apparently pretty legit.
So if you guys think you're tough and can, beat KCS, you go out there and try.
So, I'm not going to even talk about it. I was going to say if they formed like the optimal anti-KCS team.
We don't want to give Alan any ideas.
Right, and that's when I just stopped talking.
I don't think anyone's even actually watching the cast. Let me look.
Well, when you upload it, we'll be trolled mercilessly on the forums. It's okay.
That's true. They don't have to actually be watching. I can just upload it. Yeah, there's no one actually watching. I don't.
So freaking bad. Well, I am happy that like more people are getting their streaming things set up. I think you've got something set up. I heard Trace had something set up. Alan has his. You have Grush and you have Lewis.
Well,
so
Grushkin and Allen's are the same thing.
well, yeah, but they have access to the same thing. So like in
Yeah.
theory, if one person's not there, other
This
person
definitely
hosts.
was not a thing a few years ago.
We should definitely. Oh man, I wish we had the first one. I wonder if it's in my backlog still.
And in case you guys don't know, on off nights, I will be casting Sea Wars matches.
Ah, damn. My backlog like goes in like halfway.
I may try to get Alan for Sea Wars matches, or I might try to get the scrub Phil right next to me for Sea Wars matches.
Sup.
Also, we challenge anyone to beat our Shadow 2v2 team.
Okay.
La
Crusader
Paz and
Charlatan.
Jasmine can't do it again because La Paz is in Chaos, so I think we're good. That's all I'll say about that.
Let me just put it this way. We did much better than we should have done. We did
And all
much
I
better
know
than
is
we
some
should have done.
douchebag logged a character named Albi the Wujin, and he's in Althania.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
I don't know how that name got through, but they should change their name. Real talk, have you ever seen my description, Phil?
Which, god damn it, the copy paste failed. Fuck my life.
On Arraic, have you ever seen my description?
Something about you having two tails or something.
I'm a Bacali. I don't. Two tails? I'm not a Felar. Get out of here.
I don't know, man. What are you? Are you green, short, and scaly?
You should read the description.
I'm too busy copying the backlog.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you think they're actually on a vote for an expansion team?
We'll see.
What do your sources say?
I don't have any sources, man. I hardly play this game.
Okay. Somebody told me that you had like everybody on Skype or something, like every player on DSL.
I have like 5 people on Skype, man. Stop. You know what you'd miss? Using ICQ with the random numbers.
Do they actually have enough people?
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they got enough.
They got enough.
Looks like, yeah, they got Glylan in. We can see a Confessor. That'd be pretty
And
cool.
we got Spemid, probably.
A normal size Bacali stands before you. Green eye, he had blue scale, he got face not pretty, but right. Gosh, your description's awful.
You know,
Dude,
I wrote that on purpose, right?
Dude, you trigger me so hard. It just, oh my god.
So good. I mean, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that hard to trigger Phil.
I've been described as like a person on horrible bosses. I just yell at people for no reason. I wonder where the teams are.
Yes, and in case you're watching, but no one is, I do mud and green. Wasn't there a discussion about green versus white or something? What color do you mud in, Phil?
I've got colors.
Back when Ellery was teaching me, I mudded in yellow.
That's painful.
I'm Asian, man. I got a mud in yellow.
Let's see. I started on Telnet, right, and then I went to Gmud. Then I went to Zmud 4.62.
You went to... Wait, what? You did Gmud? That's awful.
Dude, look. If you've ever played without, like, like aliases and stuff, like Gmud was like light years ahead.
But if you learn on Telnet, your typing skills are that much better.
Dude, this is like old school Telnet, like, so like you couldn't see your like what you were backspacing out, you know what I mean? Like all that stuff. It is ridiculously bad. And I had like people like Ellery spam killing me. It was freaking ridiculous.
Apparently Gragos is actually watching the cast because he's sending tells that only he would know if he was listening.
Hmm.
You think it's a bad idea to cast the ores? What do you think?
Sorry?
I think it's a bad idea to cast the ores and analyze.
You can cast it. You don't have to really overanalyze it. You can just do like play-by-play commentary. You know what I mean?
And one of the events is ACFL, so it's not like people won't watch.
No, I think there will be definitely a lot of interest for the Clan Wars matches. You know, not everybody can make the matches to watch them.
I think
So
Sea Wars will be very competitive this year as opposed to last year, but that's just my opinion. I mean, last year was what? Just Wargar Bloodlust.
Yeah, Justice was pretty dead.
Shallow and maybe Conclave? Was that the 4th team?
I have no idea.
Justice had like 3 wins, and I don't think they'll only get 3 wins this year. But who knows?
Who knows?
But we'll save that for a different cast. So, can we see the teams yet? No.
Tempting flag score, nothing yet.
Some douche named Albie Woo keeps walking in my room. And they're trying to pretend they're Asian somehow. We have Talik and Kaldar Glaylan Udara versus Frenton Arak Yespemid Tigley. This might be closer.
Yeah, I wonder if Utah actually has any, gourds on her.
The problem
No,
I
that
see
would-
with this team is, well, one, Glaylan doesn't have a paladin with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure there's that much damage output on the blue team once Kaldar expends his mana.
Yeah, and they don't really have
But
that.
Frenton might get to shine more this match because in the first match he just died.
Right. I mean, in terms of melee capabilities, I mean they also have spirit protection from my spit mid. This should actually be a really interesting match. In theory, each team can do something to win. And that's what I like the most, where it's like it comes down to skill.
Yespem is itching to do work since he hasn't got to play since finals when he lost.
Wow, dude, why do you just keep rubbing salt in wounds, man?
Dude, Alan did it all season. It's only fair if we do it now, man.
I don't like to
Speaking
troll
of wounds,
people, man.
I think you're the one that rubbed it in Flyke's face at con.
I just took a generous sip from the cup in front of him.
In front of him.
And then I said, "Do you like that?" And I said, "Do you like that?"
And that's when he got us all sick. So I'm gonna blame you.
No, actually, he got me sick when we were playing the Munchkin game. What the hell was it called again?
Munchkin.
Was it Munchkin? Zombie
Yes.
Munchkin? Zombie Munchkin. Yeah, and he was just like
Slapjack
coughing
and you
all
couldn't
over me.
win it all.
Say what?
Remember we were playing Slapjack and you couldn't win it all?
I have no. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. That sucked. We should have bet con cards, man.
You had like 3 cards.
I have like an orc limited race. I've got like 5 change merits. Man, I came out balling, dude.
Did you get the player skill card?
No, didn't get that.
Dragos needs to seal the fires at Ruck after this one is over. Does that mean we get paid? What do you think about this matchup, actually? Could go either way.
I think if Tigley's still on his phone, like if Tigley looked like Tigley was on his phone, right? Because he really didn't do that much that last match. He got off a cutthroat, but there's like such a noticeable delay, and think of all that spam he's suffering through. So, I mean, if blue team actually realizes he's on his phone, they could easily make it a 4v3. And
well,
if they
Tigley
keep
can be sort of ineffectual because they have divine staff on their team.
I mean,
so what Tigley has to do is stay out of the group fight rooms.
All Udara needs to do is just like a spit blind. Seriously, forget everything else. Just
so all Udara has to do is copy a Yaki strategy and hope Yespemid doesn't spit them. I think Yespemid will make Charmies. Though, it doesn't matter how many mobs are in the room, Divine Staff still hits them all.
That's obviously not broken.
No. I mean, Knighthood needs to help, but I don't think Confessors is it.
So explain the Paladin Confessor dynamic. Don't they like share damage or something?
Yeah, they share damage.
So it's effectively halved, right, for both people?
Yeah. Well, Paladins take a portion of the Confessor damage. Because Paladins don't really take much damage, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Confessor's actually got a buff, sort of, recently, but it was just like an AC buff, so it wasn't really that much.
Every little bit helps. I mean, I remember when Crusaders got Inspire. I mean, that was, like, mind-blowing. Then they had, like, Imbue Holy Steed and all that other fun stuff. So let's see, Talik is neutral, right?
Yes.
Inkaladar is neutral, Glylan good, Udara probably evil, Darkenin, Frenton evil, Erock evil, Yespemid neutral?
Yeah, I just got a lecture on to talk about mechanics, so we will stop.
Yeah, stop talking about mechanics.
Whatever, man. You brought it up.
There's always like 2 strategies in ACFL. Do you wait for the other team to come up to you, or do you just sit there and rush them.
Or you can just both wait and nothing happens.
It's a fun game. It'd be pretty funny to see what happens. Eventually, some other team gets antsy. They rush out.
Here we go. Calidar makes a Griffin. And Lou is out. Why did Renton switch out of... Oh, he's fireproofing. What? Why didn't he do that in the prep room?
All that mana gear. Okay, looks like they're coming into them.
I mean, I think that team has more damage output.
Good initiation round. Wow.
And Glayland does not Divine Staff. That's interesting.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, Divine Staff's really great versus Hobgoblins, because once the Hobgoblin's blind, they can't spit.
Spamming Spirit Red.
Oh, looks like Utero got dispelled, or didn't have Sank. Didn't have Sank.
Oh.
That is rough. That is a rookie mistake.
And Calidar gets Holy Smite by Renton.
Wonder if anybody else on the team has
once.
uses.
I'm only going to say this once, but I think it's really stupid that King Universe can buy bounty point spells and skills. Like, you only earn bounty points in the clan, so shouldn't you only be able to earn the skill in the clan? You know what I mean?
That's definitely a valid point.
But that's the only time I'll touch on that.
So now it is a 3v4. They lost Utera.
And Utera, without Utera, basically, yes, Bemet has free reign to spit everyone.
Well, they have a Divine Staff from Glyland, so if he's on point with that, you know what I mean?
I don't think you can Divine Staff outside of combat.
Oh.
Oh wait, we don't talk about mechanics, sorry. And Calidar is just unloading his damage. Spam it, just trying. I think they're targeting Glayland.
Yeah. Cause fat, that's pretty aggressive. I guess they realize that, they don't have as much healing power on the other team, so if they can stay on him.
Yeah, Glayland's gonna die. Run off.
Renton
really likes the Demon Fire.
It's a fun spell.
Did you watch that AGL match with who did he fight?
I don't believe I did.
Yeah, but all he did was Demon Fire the whole match.
Well, I mean, you're a priest. I mean, you're a gore.
I think it was Ixaquis, maybe.
Did he win or did he lose?
He lost. Minotaur priests are still legit.
Looks like they're capping. With
Iraq,
running off to chase. I think you spin in caps.
Nope.
Oh.
Yuspemi might be leading. Eric got dispelled. I'm surprised Eric gets landed on so much. I thought Orc Pirates save pretty decently.
I don't know. It looks like, he blesses up every time. I assume he uses Black Moons and all that. What I want to see more from Tela is him rescuing, and playing the team tank role. Anybody who ever plays like a Blade Singer or a Paladin, they need to countercap by Ankaladar.
They should just kill Ankaladar.
Ankaladar.
I mean, they can't really kill Renton. They don't have enough damage. Talik has to do something.
As that you can pronounce Ankaladar's name correctly, and you mispronounce Talik.
What?
Talik? It's Talik. It's like Talik or something, right?
It doesn't matter, man. I call you... I won't even say what I call you, man.
A noob. You call me a noob.
It's okay. You spam it. Should be spitting someone at some point.
Utera should be back in soonish. Like maybe.
Hopefully Utera sinks this time. That would be nice. Era gets dispelled again. He's gonna get owned by Ankaladar.
Well, they're just doing raw damage now, trying to kill down the flag capture.
I mean, Ankaladar is carrying, so he's just unloading damage.
Yeah. Do you think this was a deliberate choice, or was it just like a panic countercap?
He pretty much had to, I guess, to delay the score, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, they were on the other side of the match. It's not really worth until, like, they're on their side. You know what I mean?
They're trying to force everyone onto him so he can do the most damage, I guess.
That makes sense. Talik's still stuck on a yellow. I guess he's getting all excited about the damage he's doing. Like, if I ever noticed, like, I'm doing more damage than I usually would be, and I know, like,
he just wants to kill the Yanlu. He's in the wrong weapons for the Yanlu. Brenton mana sinks. Talgar's
He's
in
in
red.
PR.
And Calder's dead. Arok's actually almost dead.
Right, but how much damage? Oh, okay. Guess he's got the Acid Blast focus.
I mean, Udara should be out next tick, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Udara is out. I would just spit, or either spit, yeah, spam it, or just spam stake on Arok.
Oh, that was a second too late. Second too late. I think Talos gonna pull the Nazarene strategy. Just
Okay,
capture and like make everybody bring off him. Yeah.
Because Talik is pretty durable. I think Udara is just a little lost inside the arena. That's it. Probably their first time in the arena.
Mm-hmm. Well, the arena to like describe for people who haven't played before is think of it like a horizontal rupee from Legend of Zelda. Yes, a horizontal rupee from Legend of Zelda. Okay, so you have like it's like
If you could see my face right now.
it's like I try to think of like a horizontal diamond, but like diamonds come in different shapes. So I was like a rupee, okay, a horizontal rupee. Okay, it's you can make a beeline across into like the different flag rooms, and then if you're in the middle, there's like a room north and there's a room south. So if you're like in the middle of the arena, there's either north side or south side. So what people will commonly do is like since there's like a 30-yard marker, they might call blue 30 north, so their team can coordinate a little better, or red 20 south, or red 20 middle.
Udara still seems to try to get the group. Their team should coordinate with her better.
Blinded by the light.
Glayland's in red. Talik's still in white. That's sort of a problem.
Well, I guess if you're Glyland, you just want to try and unload damage. Don't they have like a...
If they want to... Is Udara not sanked again?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a little awkward.
Well, the problem with... They can't kill Talik, really. Like, the only thing they can do is have you spam and delay with spit, right?
No, it's not a friendly
Tiggly's hitting
tell.
pretty decently. I don't know if Tiggly's in Wimpy, Glayland's resting.
Well, all he really needs to do is assist in. The problem is, like,
Talik's
Talik needs to, like,
red.
focus down Iraq.
Yeah.
Well, he just turned red, so that means he's still probably got, like, 700, 900 HP still. He just dipped in. Iraq's gotta be low, though. Tiggly's probably just, like, nasty, deep nasty. Good chance for Hrunton to shine and heal them all up. Something to comment on, if your team's really hurt, don't be stingy with your heals. Use heal. Don't use cure critical.
Agreed.
Because your whole entire goal is to keep your team alive. Because 4v3 or 4v4 is so much better than 3v4.
Definitely.
Telek is still slugging across, but they countercapped.
Yeah, Renton has it, and he's in white, and they don't have anyone to kill him, really.
Right. So Telek runs across, and he's like, okay, now what? He's got to run back and turn. Or just wait for Ankaladar to come back and kill. Okay, so Ankaladar versus Hrunton. Who do you think wins?
He has Holy Smite.
That's true. It should be up soonish.
I don't see the point of even wasting time mounting.
Well, Gore, I guess. It
But
doesn't really
Arok
matter.
gets the meat shield off.
Well, that's a good point. Well, Ankaladar offers a lot of finishing power.
That's true.
Wow, he's getting a lot of damage off.
He's just
Wonder what alignment they protected. Well, looks like Talek obviously didn't protect for Iraq. A lesson I learned is that it's not worth focusing the Griffin because he just makes a new one so easily.
Yeah, for sure.
So better just to go straight on Eldridge's. You can weapon stun somebody if they're riding, right?
Yeah, of course.
Mm.
Why would you ask such a silly question?
Hey man, I'm a noob. Don't you know?
Dude, I know. Oh my gosh.
Like, the questions I ask are so stupid. They're like, how have you been playing all this time? I just don't really pay attention to these things.
Spam has just been chilling the whole match, pretty much.
Well, he's got ERs, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean, he'll last forever. Can't really do that much. And to mention, he hasn't used Spirit of Protection yet, so...
That's true, he's probably saving it.
Do you think they're just leaving Glyland alive just for, shits and giggles?
Or they can't kill him, I don't know. Is Arak still out there, or is he dead?
Iraq's still out there. He's still out there. If I
Renton
was
is-
Iraq, yeah. I mean, Renton still should have a decent mana, but he's not,
Wait, does no one have a flag?
No, they got flags.
None of them have the flag. That's weird.
It doesn't show, I guess, for some reason. Unless Arena bugged out. Well, Iraq is down, so well, the question is, can Inkalatar and Glyland kill Renton? I think they can. Unless,
Definitely with
Yeah.
that.
that was the time of Spirit Protection right now.
No, I think he's saving it for the next group encounter. Now Talik's on Renton, and Renton goes down. Well,
That's some sick damage, though. Dreadfuls, no dragon skins. The spin cancels. Is he trying to suicide?
You sure he didn't get
Well, he's in the
dispelled?
red flag room. I guess he got dispelled. It's possible. He's not retanking. He's switching to mono gear. He's dying. He's suiciding.
They need to pick up the flag. Glayland's dead.
Okay. Oh, he died. I was gonna say if he just stayed mortally wounded, that'd be really funny. You remember that one match the season that just passed where Hydras started killing somebody and they changed their mind midway. They're like, okay, never mind. We're not gonna kill him.
Yeah, Spam is definitely suiciding.
Yeah.
They call
That
that
was-
shit and be wasting his mana.
He probably still had mana. It's worth killing somebody or hurting them down a little bit more.
Does no one have the flag for their team?
I have no idea. I don't know when the flags dropped. That was really weird.
Well, Talik
He's
definitely doesn't have it because he's moving. Well,
No, he's moving slow enough.
now he's moving slow now. Yeah. Yeah, he must have it. One of the main differences between the good and the great ACFL teams is flag management. I guess we could just call it arena awareness. You just have to know when to pick up the flag and when to move it. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I say to peel off on someone, I don't think half the game knows what we're talking about.
Mm.
I don't know if you noticed, when we played Stars, we would always have Slant try to peel off and keep Bodum choked or blind at least.
Right, just keep Bodrum out of the match as much as possible.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's still doing damage to Stars, so you just run off after you do some damage.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine a Stars team without Bodrum?
I don't think they're a top 3 team without Bodrum. And Talik did have the flag, and he did not re-sneak, but I guess he doesn't need to because he's going straight for the flag again.
So to properly stack caps, gang, is let's say somebody is in red 10 and they're going to red flag room or red goal line. They're going to red flag room. You want your next teammate to be in the blue flag room, ready to cap, as soon as your teammate walks into the red flag room. That way, you minimize the amount of time between flag caps. That's what stack capping is.
And Talik mana sinks. Which is fine on a Singer, I guess. But you generally don't want a mana sink unless you have to. It's a waste of mana.
Right. Well, I figure they'll probably get this second cap without too much trouble.
This is definitely the most competitive match of the night.
I don't know. The first one was pretty competitive.
What you talked about, man? Yeah, it was only competitive because Frenton died in a tick.
Yeah. But yeah, here's the way I think it's going to... Oh, Urux is in.
And he gets dirted immediately.
That was a good play by him. But assuming Crenton gets in, he blows his wad and mana on healing. I'm drunk, don't mind me. I don't even know why I said that.
You're always drunk, man.
Nah, man. But yeah, I think they're going. Ooh, Uterus synced up. I know. I think his teammate synced her up. that's so awkward. I don't want
Awkward.
to slam her.
They're new. It's fine.
Yeah, but I did send her a tell to remind her to sync up though. Did send her a
So
tell.
essentially, it's been a 4v3 this whole match, and yet they're still winning. Talik's in
Well,
red. Arak just beating the shit out of everyone with double parry.
okay. Telic team. Oh, it's not even a a little funny team
Team
name. It's
one.
Team Telic.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like everybody's back in.
If I was Uther, I would just tell her to just spit people.
Funny enough, I did.
Oh, funny, funny, funny. I think she's with the group now, at least.
Yeah, I did see a steak tossed.
I don't know why Eric. Well, I guess he's trying to get so he can drop kick and call her.
I assume Talic's leading, so well,
Yes,
we get a first chance. Yeah, doing some rets. Reminding our loyal listener, singular, that Spirit of Ret does not do damage after the curse lands. So it's very good in the beginning, but then after a while it just becomes useless.
Kaldar's
So
in red, Talik's in red. I think if Kaldar and Talik die, they'll just double cap and win, right?
most likely.
Yeah, which is
Well,
probably
that's
the
the
plan.
same. Yeah. Well, Glyland's in.
Well,
If I
we
was
know what's going to
Glyland-
happen. If a Kaldar actually comes back out again, Yespema is just going to Spirit of Protection, so he doesn't do damage.
Correct. If I was Glyland right now, I'd be spam healing Talic. Forget everything else. Talic is, the heart of this team. Well, they picked off Tiggly pretty easily.
Yudira's on Talik now, and Yudira's just staking Talik. So good. Yudira got dispelled.
Poor God. Oh, she fled out. Nice. Nice. That was a Wimpy. Was that a Wimpy?
No, I think that was a flea. That was a flea.
Talic cancel or dispel?
Hey,
Dispel.
It's impossible. Yeah, so this Kaldar is dead. They should just cap twice now.
Well, like I said, if Glyland can keep Talic healed, looks like Iraq's focusing him down. No chance.
Well, Glyland was smart. He would just try to delay the flag carry. But I don't know. Like he should have. No, he's not even in
Well,
the right room. Yeah, he should have been on the other side. Just
I would
delayed it.
try to blind Iraq right now since Trenton's capping, right? Or he has a flag and can't easily move.
Talik's still alive.
Yeah.
Just spam it, spits him.
Well, Ispim is just doing spell damage now. He can't last that much longer. Yeah,
And
there it is. And Glyland alone can't stall.
Match should be over now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it was definitely a lot closer than some matches. If they had like another clerical type, that would definitely change things.
Give props to Yudira for trying though. A lot of people just sit in the stands and not try.
Yeah, it's rough learning, just by jumping in though. Incredibly rough.
We had to teach Ayaki over the course of the whole season.
Well, she had the fundamentals though. I mean, I think she was
But
definitely
just-
starting.
One of the keys for ACFL learning is to understand how the arena works. Like, because it's very easily to get lost in the arena.
Mm-hmm. Did he just cast without being in combat?
Okay, I might be wrong, but he didn't blind anyone, or he tried on Renton, I guess. Well, Renton's gonna score, so.
Well, he has a flag though, so in the
Did she just spirit walk? What? Did she just spirit walk in the arena?
she's like, "I'm LD, don't kill me."
Wait,
I'm
what?
LD, don't
What
kill
is
me.
going on? This is either
Uh.
very innovative or they don't give two fucks.
This is next level shit.
She's scouting the arena, yo.
You can't see her on where. It's freaking brilliant, man. You'll be hiding in a corner.
I'm so I'm so tilted over what just happened.
Mana
Renton
Sank.
needs to stop mana sinking. You're a priest. Use the potion. Glayland's gonna die any minute. You know, Glayland defends pretty decently actually against Arrock. That's
Yeah,
very
through
surprising.
dropkick.
That's very surprising.
Mm-hmm.
And
Team Renton captures the flag.
your Spedman should have been in the other flag room, just capping. But I won't diss on your
Red gold
Spedman
line.
anymore.
Raven looks around.
I'm so tilted over this Raven in here.
I wonder what the
And Kaldar will be out
Renton-
soon, and your Spedman will just Spirit of Protection, and the match will be over. And Tigley's out again.
Just a reminder for spear protection, your entire team needs to be in the room to get the full benefits.
But
You have to be in the room.
you don't take spell damage for 3 ticks? 4?
Pretty strong.
I think
Pretty
it's
strong.
3. I think it's 3.
Spinman does make a.
And there's a cutthroat kill.
It's pretty pro.
Tigley's pretty pro. In case you don't know, I was the one that discovered how Spirit Protection works. And then I told someone, and they told someone else, and that's how it got spread. I was
Okay.
like, is this real? Is this how it's supposed to work? And Kardar's coming out. His spam is just waiting
Right,
for
you
it,
can't be
Kaldar
you
to
can't be
walk.
rotting either when you're. Oh, you can be. What?
For what?
I was confused.
For what?
No, I was surprised why. Oh, you can't be mounted when you're capping.
When you're capping, yeah.
Yes.
Your spam is just gonna spirit at some point. I think. You should.
Maybe it's on cooldown.
No way, he didn't use it.
Maybe it's on cooldown. Maybe he used it in a bloodbath. Nobody knows.
The timer would have been up by now.
Talik is in. Oh! Okay, this got interesting.
And I didn't think they'd last long enough for Talik. I think one of them should just pick up. Oh, Kardar.
Talik should have been the one to cap, damn.
Yeah.
But they were too close. That's rough. Get mounted. Get mounted. Save
I
him!
think Talik should have been. Yeah, he should have. He's the most durable person on that team.
Yeah, but he couldn't get out in time.
Yeah. They're just trying to kill the Griffin. I don't know why.
Well, Ankalater can't flee, so he's dead.
And there's it.
Yep, and there it is.
And Team Renton takes it. Well, thanks for listening. We will cast again when we have another thing to cast. Right? Right?
Sure.
Phil has
Sure.
offered to do 300 egg trivia.
No, I think you guys are doing the 69 egg trivia from Grayson. You're sitting that one out, right?
I guess we'll call it for now. Thanks for listening. I will post it on YouTube. Link eventually. I will catch you guys later.